PUA started as a two-person firm in 1983, and so we've been fortunate to grow to now the 80th largest firm in the United States. We have over 250 employees, and a lot of that has been under Marty's leadership.
We have clients in all 50 states. We have offices in the Southeast and as far west as Kansas City. We, of course, provide accounting and tax services, and we also have a busy advisory practice that focuses on the healthcare industry. We've been in the top 100 for a number of years. Not only have we been recognized in Knoxville as a top workplace, but last year Marty was noted as the highest leader of all the companies in terms of scores. And so what that tells you is our employees feel his leadership and they know that he cares about them. And as a president and CEO, I think there's no better validation you can get than your employee base, not just your business partners, but your employee base has voted you the strongest leader in a pool of great leaders.
My earliest days at this firm, I can remember Marty as a leader. And so many of those ideas, be they marketing or business development, that we've put forth to try to describe who PYA is, Marty's had a voice in. And that idea of service is again, key among that. Marty's driven by the idea that he can be helpful to someone. And that has found its way as an identifying characteristic into our culture. We built sort of a cultural education around the idea of help.
He is one of those larger than life beings for Knoxville Habitat, and I know that daily I have the privilege of carrying out the mission of our work because he has lifted us up on his shoulders and given us so much momentum and such leadership and service. You know, he has such a heart for the work that we do. We stand on his shoulders because of the impact that he made and the connections that he made and the leadership he provided to us through a capital campaign that has equipped us to maintain a readiness fund so that we have cash on hand to purchase land for future homes.
Marty has been very active and influential in the Tom Ballard Innovation Awards, a contest for startup companies where you can give a pitch and they have judges from the local areas, various CEOs from local businesses, and they hear the pitch and there's awards for those that win. And Marty is and has always been really involved in innovation in the area.
He and his wife started a scholarship fund a year or two ago to support students primarily pursuing the accounting profession.
You know, one thing about Marty is his authenticity that everyone appreciates. I think about so many times I will meet people that I don't know, and when I tell them I work at PYA, they get their face lights up and they smile and they say, "Oh, do you work with Marty Brown?" And I'll say, "Yes, I do." And they'll say, "Oh, he's just the best. You know, he's the greatest." And I see exactly why they say that. You know, people just think so highly of him.
After I had started working at PYA, I had only been here for about 4 weeks when my mom passed away. We live about an hour and a half from where our office is, and I'm standing up front as her funeral's about to start, and Marty Brown walked in the back door. And again, I had only been working here for less than a month, and that left a lasting impact on me that he cared enough to show that support, and it's something that I'll never forget.